Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts! Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
And if it's your first time and last time, I would like to say ain't he good, don't want it will, because guess what, man? You here before you go. Sometimes God give it, and sometimes he take it away. Ain't that right, Brandon?
Well, we sure do enjoy the taketh.
We do it. Being a poor man, we enjoy the taketh. But if we actually become rich, then the taketh got to take a couple of seats back.
I mean, yeah.
We only want the blessings.
As long as they're not taketh in from me, I'll be fine.
Please don't take anything else from me, nigga, because I ain't got it. I'm stretched.
So if you haven't had your church this weekend, me, Jermaine, and Brandon gonna give it to you on Sunday.
Amen.
Ain't he good though? Ain't he good though? Won't he will? The Late Show is being canceled after 28 years. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know who James Corden was. I love the comment. When white folks say woke, y'all just want to call them something else, don't you?
Some folks, I'm sure, probably do, yeah.
I feel that way as well.
He had all that woke crap when nobody looking at that. It's the Late Show, bro. Most people are worked to death. The only people who get to watch daytime TV and Late Show is people who work from home, people with no jobs, and older people. Who stay up late to watch the Late Show? You don't need it. We have TMZ. They tell you on the minute, every minute. You can die 20 minutes from now. TMZ already had a story ready.
Oh, yeah, nigga, Minority Report that nigga ass. Nigga, you better be there when that nigga get iced. And we better scoop this story in 60 seconds.
You don't need the late night, so.
Yeah, there's plenty of vultures out there. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched the Late Show since fucking what? Greg Kinnear was the fucking host?
Nigga, I don't even know who that is, nigga.
That white man with gray hair. Hey, Brandon, when the white folks start complaining, why are you canceling the Late Show?
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Bruh, you know what? I didn't understand, like, that show supposed to be known forever. So how the hell they get canceled? Like,
nobody like James.
They finally ran it into the ground, I guess. I
thought they liked him. I thought everybody liked doing the motherfucking car karaoke and shit with James Corbin. What was fucking
Corden?
name?
Is it Corden?
Yeah, James Corden. Yes. It might just be fucking James Corden. Fucking too much James Corden saturation. You know.
Yeah, it could have been there. Well, who knows?
I don't know.
We got 19 Tonight shows. We don't need them.
Yeah, none of them are good.
They wasn't good when we got the internet.
That's right. Well, I think I see in the morning time.
No, Conan O'Brien was still good. David Letterman was good all up until he went off the air. After that, though, whew.
He started begging, please let me interview you. Moving on, CNN.com. The last surviving blockbuster has an ad time for the Super Bowl. I want you to understand something. Somewhere out there, there's still one blockbuster. I think that's in Australia. How could they afford a Super Bowl commercial?
I was about that same question. Where did they come up with the money for a Super Bowl ad?
Let me finish. Somewhere out there, there's still a human resource. There's still a corporate head around there getting raping them people at Blockbuster. Who is still renting DVD? I ain't even know Blockbuster blocked all the menus and shit from DVDs back in the day.
Did they? Because I don't know. By the time DVDs rolled around, though, like
I know Ingles did. I was buying a movie from Ingles, and I'm like, why the hell can't I see any of the extra stuff? Why would you sell me a movie and I can't see the special features? This is why you niggas went out of business.
What? Yeah, I mean, I don't ever look at the special features, but if I buy something, I goddamn want them if they're available.
Yeah. So the last survivor, I don't know how they got this money, but we'll see it on Monday because I ain't watching no foosball.
Hey, look, I was just about to say, I was like, y'all niggas spent y'all last check for a Super Bowl commercial.
Right, like
the last check, nigga. I mean, like, bruh, you know, it's like for 30 seconds. I think it's like $1 billion or $7 million. Either I heard a cracker say it on the TV, and I couldn't really catch him. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's expensive as fuck. Like the amount of people they could feed with it is insane.
Right?
Moving on to somebody who got fed. I call this story all hype. Machine Gun Kelly got electrocuted during a performance. And I was all happy and shit. I was like, damn, ain't he good at Wanted Will? This motherfucker's hair just went up. I said, he didn't die on stage. He didn't pass out and poop his pants. When you use the word electrocuted, I need a soft sponge and some diapers for you. Not nobody house flinging up, but I will give him one thing, though. If he did get electrocuted right there, shocked, he kept going with the show like nothing happened.
The drugs, nigga. The drugs will survive.
He sucking. He drinking that what's the name? Blood before he go on stage.
Megan Fox's.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Machine Gun Kelly is. Every time I see this motherfucker, he make me sick.
He was a rapper, then he got destroyed by Eminem and went into the fucking. He had to get out of the rap game and went like a pop rock route now, I think.
He made more money. Good for you, nigga, switching it up.
Still was a damn good song though. It wasn't no good. It wasn't no rap god. Still was a good song. Yeah. But you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, it was fun. I mean, I give him an A for the effort. At least he had the balls to fucking go after
go toe to toe with the devil.
Yeah. Like I give him that. He had the stones and his song wasn't bad. It's just come on, man. You ain't no Eminem and you never will be. Not in 1,000 years.
Man, that motherfucker, hey, look, I tell you like this, till death, till done. That nigga walked in a winner. He walked in a loser and came out a winner. Look at him, bro. They went more crazy for that nigga. I didn't even know who Machine Gun Kelly was till that beef started.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, it was a smart move on his part.
This ain't a Machine Gun Kelly show. I don't like him that much to be talking about him. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't either. I
don't know one song that nigga done. That one.
If you bought a Machine Gun Kelly CD, you don't fucked up your money.
Brandon, when I go on the store and go and pack signs, say, y'all got Machine Gun Kelly album in here?
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Oh, so let's get out there. You done fucked up your money.
According to Sam Goody, do y'all have any more of those Machine Gun Kelly albums?
Sam Goody. Is there still a Sam Goody around?
Hell no, nigga.
They all folded like a kite.
Nigga. Once the 80s left, Sam Goody was out the door. They lasted in the mid-90s.
I was about to say, I remember him being around when I was a kid, or like a teenager,
You went there, every CD was $20, boy. You can imagine that shit. Every anime DVD was $60 between 39.
Some nigga didn't know the value. Man, you nigga spent, me and Jamal have spent $30 on a motherfucking anime DVD back in the day. You couldn't get them here, bro.
A first gen DVD. You know what that shit get one scratch on it. What happened to that first gen DVD? It's worthless. So let's get on down. You done fucked up your money. TMZ. Oh boy, I love ain't he good? I want it will. I love when the big people start losing money because y'all got to tighten up. TMZ.com. Adidas say it could lose more than $1 billion after dropping Kanye West. Adidas dropping Yee is a very costly call. We are deep in the hole.
Yeah, because now they can't get rid of those Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? They can't give them to people.
Hey, man, I don't know why not. I fuck with Kanye West, man. Go ahead, Jermaine.
Hey, my bad. I don't know why you can't give them away, nigga. I can name 5 neighborhoods, nigga. Just drop them off. Nigga charging $1 a piece, nigga. You'll get at least $100 million back. The rest of it you got to eat.
If you ever want to get out of a contract, you know that with Ludacris, pull a Kanye West, boy. And they eating they sneakers now. And he made ugly shoes.
Bro, he made slave shoes. Did you see them pictures? How them old slave picture with them shoes?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
man,
yeah,
I'm gonna send it to you,
his shoes were the ugliest fucking things walking. You know what I mean? And that's saying something. I'd rather strap up with a pair of Crocs.
And everybody, hey, Brandon,
Everybody who's still sitting on them Yeezys at the house.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Every time they go to eBay and look at the price for Yeezys.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Every time Kanye West said we see people wearing Yeezys.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, Adidas, a bunch of people fucked up in that. Yeah.
All that money they gave him, man. Moving on down to WSB TV. I'm not a NASCAR fan. Don't know why we got to watch cars go around in circle 90 times to get some type of arousement. And I also have it where a car fly up in the scenes and kill some people every now and then. That one time the front row seats, boy, didn't count.
I was at a race where a car went into like the safety fence. Luckily, the safety fence held and shit, but that shit was wild.
If y'all know who Kyle Busch is, he is convicted of having a gun in Mexico. He is sentenced to more than 3 years in prison. The 3.5 years in prison in order to pay $1,000 fine after Mexican authorities find a gun and ammunition in his possession. Bruh.
We ain't going to give El Chapo up for him.
Not for no nigga driving no car. And you in Mexico, bub.
I don't know. All those
you might get out early.
All those articles I read was if he was a white male athlete, he'd be out in 3 days. So, yeah.
I don't even understand what you hate for. Is he even that good?
Yeah, he won a couple championships and shit, I think. Like, it ain't he's a scrub.
No, a couple championships mean nothing at all. Well, Brittany Garner didn't win much either, so I'll take that back. But come on, my man, you in Mexico. I don't understand what's wrong with white people keep going to other countries and thinking you out there running. You know, this white folks, black folk go and tell shit all the time. Don't get it wrong now. But they normally let us go because they don't be want to deal with our shenanigans. But white folks, they going to other countries doing craziness. I don't know how many times black folk going to Mexico with a gun. We gonna take these hollow point. Nah, man, I can't fuck with y'all. Did he just fuck up the family name by going to jail?
Probably. I don't even know why he needed the gun. That motherfucker's richer than God. Unless he done
like,
real.
Damn, his name is Bush.
Unless he
Bush Bill.
Nah, I don't think he's part of the Bush beer family, but
part of the Bush race car family. He's like third generation, I think.
Yeah, him and his brother both raced. What I'm saying is that motherfucker's got money, and he's got money for security, so I don't know why he needs a gun unless he has fucked up his money, and that's why he was going down to Mexico so he can get him some fucking Columbia marching powder and start, you
got to go down there and buy a piece. You can't take a piece over there. Now you're finna do a 3-piece for a 1-piece. You see what I just did there?
that was some smooth math.
Smooth as hell. Boy, I can tell you one thing. He won't have them driving hands at the fisticuff. He gonna have to fight every day.
Oh, them nuts gonna be bloody as hell.
But they'll probably get him out, man. They'll pay some government $10,000, $20,000. All right, you can go. Don't come back to Mexico.
And here's this dirty ass pistol, nigga. We don't kill 20 niggas with it. Take it back with you.
You scrub the serial number off. It belongs to the city now, boy.
Yeah.
Why is there electrical tape all over it?
You know why.
There's blood on here. Should have took it with you, Jack.
Should have never brought this dirty pistol in here. You want to go to jail for all this shit on it? No, sir. Not me.
Oh, God. Let's move on to Black Broke Terror. Black surgery terror. Black Chyna reveals she is broke, has just $3,000 in the bank after losing dramatic trial against Kim Kardashian family. I'm sorry. She only has $3,000 left in the bank after losing dramatic trial against Kardashian Jenner family.
You know what her fucking financial advisor said?
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You got a child by him, man. Beat him over the head for that money like everybody else. You need $900,000 a month.
Brandon, when I come in there with a stripper lawsuit next to a motherfucking organization, Kardashian organization lawsuit, what the judge gonna tell me?
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
What my lawyer gonna tell me?
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
What my family gonna tell me?
You know you done fucked up, man.
Hey, God, dog.
Will you fill out your taxes?
You know you done fucked up, man.
You gotta tighten up, Black Chyna. Maybe you can get some money back from all that surgery.
Have you seen her face recently, bro? Telling you, bro, look like something out of Babylon 5.
Dude, it was the first time I laid eyes on this woman. I've heard her name over the years, but I've never once bothered to look and see who this person is. This is the first time I've seen Black Chyna.
Bro, she looks, I mean, I hate to be this way, but my beautiful black sister, whoever you think you was, now you're going to be homeless and you look like,
they all look like Cabbage Patch Kids to be mad. Quit letting these folks jack your face.
More like Garbage Pail Kids.
I just said they all the same.
Look at her. Hey, bro, she portraying for her new role in The Mummy. Imhotep. This bitch in now. Look at that picture, bro. She look just like Imhotep when he got sucked dry. Look at it, Jamal.
Whoa.
Yeah, nigga.
Whoa. She did not look like that in that other thing that I saw.
Yeah, nigga, you saw the okay looking, whatever picture nigga thought, but now they look at her. Oh my God, that could have been me.
Oh wow, she look like the Crypt Keeper cousin. I know you ain't got number $3,000 left. You done ran out of silicone for the jawbone, girl.
What? Yeah, man, y'all got to stop with this shit. Man,
nigga, come here, bitch. Let me suck you dry. You say you want that mummy tape.
Moving on. Let's get on down to Oregon. Oregon officer loses their job after keeping rare Pappy Van Winkle bourbon for themselves. Oregon liquor and marijuana officer paid for the whiskey, which can cost thousands of dollars a bottle, but they used their knowledge and connection to obtain them. Bruh, everybody do it. And that Pappy ain't that good. It's all right. And let me tell you, the face value of Pappy, bro, like $70, $30, $40.
Well, yeah.
No, you get some of that expensive Pappy.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Pappy ain't no more than $150.
The MSRP on it isn't that bad, but like, yeah, once it hits, thank you. Once it hits that aftermarket, then yeah, you're gonna be paying some jack.
It's just bourbon, bro. Get something else.
He don't. Bro, you know how much shit a nigga got to buy just to get some Pappy? They got to spend like almost 60, 80, 100 grand to get Pappy. For what? Just to get the 2 bottles.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd like to fucking drink some of it though, just to.
Why, white man? You
see what the hype is. Man, they were never going to give me no Pappy. Get out of here.
You ain't have to get it.
Yeah.
They have to give it to you. Why you think they start putting them on the truck? Because them hillbillies was stealing it.
Well, I mean, yeah, they'd already segregated that Pappy by the time I got there. Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But this is Tina Kotek in Salem. Let me tell you something, Jack. You should have shared that Pappy with that dude who snitched on you.
Word.
Now, as we go to you don't fuck up your money, right? We got to move on down to India, and we going to get them a shout out. You done fucked up your holiday. India tried to rebrand Valentine's Day as Cow Hug Day, and Brandon's going to tell you how it backfired.
So, everybody was on some Western cultures influencing us to merch, so we're gonna turn around and it's Hug a Cow Day, and then people on the internet went ham showing people trying to hug cows and like getting kicked in the face by cows, and a bunch of people were making jokes about getting the cows consent first. They even had like an Indian news reporter try to go hug a cow, and I guess the cow was not having any of it, so it backfired extremely. I'm sure some cow bestiality jokes were made. Fucking fan art was done. It just really backfired in their damn face. Because, I mean, I guess they want to hug a cow, but like, come on, man, you're about to get a bunch. Like I said, you're about to get a bunch of motherfuckers kicked in the head when those cows ain't trying to.
They
fuck
should just put the fair warning, Brandon, under your discretion, my nigga. Hug a cow.
Dude, I guess, or just let people celebrate the manufactured holiday that is fucking Valentine's
I want
Day.
to see these videos, nigga. I got a cow count. I want to see 2 hooves off the ground and I want to see a stomach kick.
2 things I don't do. I don't hug my hamburger, nor do I hug my steak.
I got 2 other things that I don't do. I don't play in mud, and I don't hug my hamburgers either.
Hey, when that cow seen them Indian people coming up for a hug.
Move, bitch! Get out of my fucking way! It's Black History Month!
Sorry.
You know you done fucked up, man.
Hey, you know them motherfuckers is probably rough with them cows, bro.
I don't know. They're sacred over there, so I doubt they're like uppercutting them or anything like that.
No. The hugger cow, you got to put your whole arm around him. Nigga, he's stupid. I love it.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could rest your whole body weight on him. Like, you were drunk and you ain't seen him since college and shit. You just fucking lay right across him.
They uppercut them here, cuz. Don't never come in with that cow shit, because a cow ain't gonna give you no love. They uppercut them here and they push them over here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I seen a nigga uppercut a cow on the video. I was like, is this shit serious? Like, nigga, what did that cow do to this young fella besides break his hand?
I was about to say, yeah, he definitely done fucked up his fucked his hand game up.
That jaw structure was tougher than them knuckles.
I mean, yeah, it's a fucking cow head. It's like 5 times bigger than yours. Yeah.
Hey man, I ain't got time to explain what crackers do. Why crackers do what crackers do it.
Man, y'all got to tighten up, man. Woo, as I put my hat on for foosball start, let's get on down to mind your business. These are the great stories. When you witness something going crazy in your neighborhood, you look the other way. If you see your neighbor smack his girlfriend and she say, "Can you help me?" What you say, her, Brandon?
You know you done fucked up, man.
I mean, I will call the cops for you, but
when you see a werewolf and Herschel Walker sitting outside having a conversation,
you know you done fucked up, man.
I'm just putting it out there straightforward, man. Let's get on down to people who need to mind your business. Anyone of y'all have mind your business story?
no, I've done a pretty good job about minding my business this week, so.
Me too.
I think I did too.
Let's get on down to Jake Paul. Punches a YouTuber so hard he pulls his pants after losing his bet.
Yeah, he bet on TCU for the fucking national championship game for some stupid reason. And I guess the fucking loser, he had to pay up and let fucking Jake Paul punch him in the stomach. And I guess, I mean, the motherfucker has been training in boxing and shit, so I guess he hit him and that guy was like, oop. Yeah.
Why would you go there with a full stomach, nigga?
Well, yeah, word. You fucking just pounded a big beef and cheddar and a fucking Jamocha shake and then walk up in there and,
Tell me I'm gonna need some energy to fuck with this nigga.
Had you a whole bowl of Chuck goddamn chili.
Yeah.
They told me eat some steak and potatoes.
Yeah, the guy went in for a hug and Jake Paul's like, "No, I'm good." I don't know if he actually fucking shit himself or not, but it is a funny story. Yeah.
What my abdomen say to me when that nigga hit me and shit came out?
You know you done fucked up, man.
His pants looked at him and said, "What, Brandon?"
You know you done fucked up, man.
The guy who owned the ring when he pooped on that stage.
They are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes.
I was being shocked too. I own this business 29 years, nigga, and never seen it.
That fucking trainer said,
"Oh my God, that could have been me."
Oh man. Moving on to McDonald's.com. This is from Yahoo. McDonald's say it will remove a McCrispy ad opposite of a crematorium that has been called tasteless, bro. I'm like, y'all gotta stop, bro. Ain't nobody surveyed the crematorium, man. They just putting up posters for whichever free spot around. Yeah, we could have put a Tokyo Black poster right there.
Like I said, it's not as tasteless as their food, but that shit was very funny to me. Like, I laughed until I cried about that McCrispy thing across. Now, who gets bent out of shape about that? If I'd have saw that, man, I might have needed a crematorium because I'd have wrecked my car into a pole laughing so hard. You know what I'm saying?
It was in England, though. And, they kind of uptight sometimes. That shit would have been America. They'd have been doing TikTok video about that shit every day. That crematorium would have got no track. Nobody could get the bodies. Niggas outside hanging out at the
Did they have
McDonald's
signs on the crematorium?
No. It was like on a bus stop across from the crematorium. Yeah.
But you can see a sign that said crematorium pointing that way.
Yeah, like the crematorium sign was right next to the fucking bus stop and shit. So it was like McCrispy something. And then the crematorium sign was like right there.
I like it.
It was a very it was
them
very
niggas
happy.
fool will kill you.
If somebody did that on purpose, then kudos to you because that was hilarious. And if it was just a happy accident, then that's just.
Bruh, my mama wanted to go get a fucking Big Mac yesterday. And I should have minded my business, but I was like, she ain't had one in a while. I don't even go to this McDonald's. I'm sucking my teeth as I'm pulling up to it. All right, the order was fast. Some goddamn fries was so goddamn cold, man. I said, boy, I want to go back in there and throw all this shit in the motherfucking window. I said, but the good Lord telling me to go home. Bro,
Look at them, man.
I can't stand it, bro. They worthless. My bad, they worthless.
Everybody work there worthless. Let's get on down. Let's move on down to the next crematorium. This is from the businessinsider.com. I am dating a AI chat box, and it's one of the best things that ever happened to me.
I hate it. Who
What
the
is
hell?
this? Replica is an AI chat box that can offer romantic companionship. It can't offer you anything but a conversation.
It can't help you pick up a goddamn thing. Can't help you check the mailbox. Nothing.
You know, kid.
Can't cook no food. Can't wash no dishes. Can't pay no bills. I mean, how much sass is it giving you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And nigga, I want real sass. At least I know I can deal with that shit from time to time. But looking at a computer screen, bitch, I don't want to go blind. And
I mean, look, man, I guess maybe if like you're an incel or something, if you rather than go shoot a place up, why don't you talk to this chat bot and get your game up? I could see where it could like help you get your game up, get your confidence going. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So when you go to holler to some hoes in real life, then you know what I'm saying.
Shut you down, nigga. What you gonna say?
Yeah.
Go look at her with
Joaquin Phoenix. ScarJo.
And Scarlett Johansson. See how them AI chatbots treat you.
Yeah, I mean, not even then. It might not be in a fucking picture perfect.
You gotta look at it, man. It's not a bad movie.
I keep bypassing that shit. If I find it again, I'm gonna watch it.
Dude, it ain't bad. It's weird. Yeah, like
I
it
like
is
the weird movies,
but-
man.
Oh man, Scarlett Johansson tried that motherfucker. And this is when I seen that movie, and then I'm starting to think about other people. I realized we have literally hit the tip of insanity. A man is bringing a dog to a restaurant and ordering her food and asking her, "Are you enjoying your dinner?" It's insanity, bro. It is pure insanity. If I had a restaurant and you brought your dog in, hey, my nigga, when I ain't got no customers here, I'm cool with that. But you can't bring your dog in here. You trying to feed a chicken wing. It's just weird. People are so confident now with being crazy. It's insane. If you went to a restaurant with your best friend, say a group of people, and we got Charlie over here. You just met Charlie. But Charlie's girlfriend is a plastic doll that look human. What you gonna say? You go to the restaurant. Who this hillbilly will?
I'm gonna say
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I don't know who invited Charlie, but
I know Charlie better not have me there, because Charlie gonna be upset. Hey, Charlie.
I don't know. I guess as long as he's got his hoe in check. Yeah.
I don't want to be looking at Charlie Ho all night. He having that conversation.
But what if you gotta sit by him? Jennifer says she loves your shirt.
Boy, you say one more word to me again, crack. I'm gonna tell you just like that. You better speak.
Fuck that. Fuck it. I'm game. Yeah, I'm game to
Bro, you don't want that
entertain
nigga to be your
Charlie's
best
delusion. Yeah, not forever. Like for one night, I could have
Anytime y'all go out, nigga, you gonna be the sit-to nigga.
I could have some fun with him, but like I couldn't.
I ain't gonna fuck with you until you start fucking with me. You tell me she asking me a question, I'm gonna answer it a few times. Hey, my nigga, don't keep that shit up. Nigga, cause I ain't taking no medicine, nigga. I'm clear-headed and there's something wrong with me too, nigga. But I got other issues, nigga, and it ain't that dog, nigga. So stop fucking with me.
I don't know. I'd have to. I don't know. I don't know if being like really high would help or hurt. Yeah.
That shit, you blowing my high with that bullshit, dog. Where your real girlfriend at?
That's like Jamal. Hey, look, like Jamal always say, that's like a nigga sitting at the table, nigga, and you look like an alien. The first thing I'm gonna say, man, hey, look, tell me why'd you do it? What are you?
Yeah, I don't know. If Black Alien says down across from me, then you know that might be a bridge too far because there ain't no way I could stop staring at that guy.
And I'm gonna look at Charlie and say, you know what I just seen on the internet? Oh, what was that, Jamar? A doctor told us something strange. And I'm going to tell you the same thing he told me on YouTube, Charlie.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Nah, a doctor told me this one.
They are spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcakes.
I just keep saying that the whole conversation. How you doing? They're spraying lighter fluid on their children's hotcake. Did you see the game? They're spraying lighter fluid on your children's hotcake. How's your food? They're spraying. And just keep going until he gets the hell out of my face.
A crazy nigga will stop talking to you because he'll think you too crazy. Yeah, nigga, that's it.
I'm going to cut you out, man. Moving on. Let's get on down to the insider.com. What is it? Aaron apologize for, what is it? ARA Mark.
Aaron Mark, yeah.
Aaron Mark apologized for unintentional insensitivity after serving students chicken and watermelon on the first day of Black History Month.
Why y'all white folk keep stepping in the pool?
New York students were served chicken, waffles, and watermelon on the first day of Black History Month. The school apologized for the unfortunate situation, but blamed the food on the vendor.
Brandon.
Yes.
If you was the principal of this school and a nigga came to you and said this was a good idea, what would you be saying to yourself?
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
When the black kid got 2 pieces of chicken, 2 waffles, and 4 pieces of watermelon, they looked at the white man and said,
Move, bitch, get out of my fucking way! It's Black History Month!
Oh my God. I'm with Brandon because since my phone been out of commission, I ain't been to read all the message. But Brandon said, you know how many people I would kill to get, and that shit was beautiful chicken and waffles. I don't know if they took that from a restaurant. I like, God.
It looked fucking delicious. I would have stepped over my own mom to have chicken and waffles at fucking lunch. I don't give a fuck if it was on fucking International Cracker Day and they was serving fucking charcuterie plates or whatever, man. Like, you was lucky if you got anything like that. Bruh, it was square pizza
if that's
and
what
chicken
you serving,
nuggets.
Nigga. You should have served that in January, nigga. Don't get caught up with the scrutiny because you think it's free balling. You think you can cook what you want all month.
I want you to understand.
Don't have no chitlin Friday and then come back next Monday. What we eating today, nigga? More fried chicken and collard greens, mac and cheese, Thanksgiving, hog maws and giblets.
Man, I'd have been dapping up my black brothers and sisters. Y'all got us chicken and waffles, fucking shit.
I
would have fed you, bro. I mean, like that, bro. It ain't appropriate for y'all niggas to eat this shit in February. Let's try this shit in March. It's a good March dish.
All the black kids, these niggas got chicken, waffles, and watermelon. It had to be a few. I'm offended. Everybody licking their bitch. We had pizza yesterday.
Right, you had some bullshit fucking goulash or something yesterday. You mean to tell me I'm getting chicken and waffles today?
You nigga couldn't make no Italian dish, Brandon.
Yeah.
The motherfucker gave us hot dogs and mixed vegetables. I'll take chicken, waffles, and watermelon every day of the week.
Besides February for me. Give me something else, nigga. Make it international, nigga. God damn, nigga. Anything, nigga.
I'm going to sue the school, but, bro, I'm going to eat good that day. In New York, you see what school lunches they get over here? Brandon. You can't tell if it's collard greens or turnip greens.
Worst school lunch you ever had, Brandon? I think Jamal hit the hammer on the head.
What, the worst school lunch I ever had? Oh, God, I don't know. That was way, way back. But, I know we used to look forward to pizza, The chicken nuggets were of varying quality.
Bro, do you know a nigga have served me and Jamal hot dog and mixed vegetables? Because that was for lunch that day. Nigga, I have had pizza and string beans.
I'm like, who is y'all Chef Gula?
Yeah, the spaghetti was always, man, because you know it wasn't no damn meat sauce. It was just like noodles.
But you
and
wanted that shit, nigga. You know you're going to be full when you get off.
Yeah.
That shit insane.
Like
and
I
if
said,
you ate third lunch, you was in trouble. Sorry, Brandon.
it's not like I said, I'd have slapped my teacher for some chicken and waffles.
Man, hey, man, y'all niggas got to make sure y'all get caught by the scrutiny just because it's there.
Hey, man, I would have slapped my teachers from March. If the motherfucker was giving us chicken and waffle. Oh, we got to go ahead of time for this one, baby.
Yeah, like if it was St. Patrick's Day and they were fucking serving Lucky Charms for breakfast or whatever, I ain't gonna get mad.
Fucked up. Don't do it.
Dude, fuck that. It's delicious. Fucking holla
I like
your boy.
it, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what classic Irish dishes they would. I would
Haggis.
like it. That's Scottish, I think.
Shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had shepherd's pie actually.
Shit
Nigga,
disgusting.
as Irish as you is.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I've seen it on the menu a couple times, but I've always talked myself out of it and got something else.
That shit disgusting. The lamb tastes like some wild ass meat you shouldn't be eating. I never thought lamb chop was gonna taste like that. Disappointed in all areas. Shepherd's pie, lamb ribs, lamb chops.
Don't like lamb, huh?
Don't like weird ass taste, man. Let's get on down to the end, isn't there? Every time I eat lamb, my stomach look at me and say,
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
So let's get on down to the end, isn't it? We're going to cut through these real quick because scientists have been so busy ending the world. I'm really getting there. We got to stop with science. Science have to stop. They're getting out of hand.
They've been out of hand, nigga. Hey, homeboy, I got a black hole. I'm afraid to tell my kids what I saw. No, nigga, tell the world.
So
nigga,
we can quit building them.
Thank you.
I got dreams too.
Got horizon and shit don't need to happen to all of us.
Thank you, nigga. My brother hit it right. I want to drive a sports car, nigga.
I don't want to be eating it for land and fish out the people on the ship. Tighten up, man. The end is near. So Brandon sent this story. How do you feel about alligator catfish hybrids are being spawned in Alabama?
Nigga, what
in
is
the
that?
Alabama lab.
I don't care for it.
I'll tell you one thing we need to get rid of. Alligators need to be quarantined off to their own area. Not walking all around Florida saying, "What's up, dude?" You know, I like alligators.
Sunglasses on.
Don't get me wrong now. I eat catfish too. Catfish not bad once I taste it. And alligator is delicious if you can make it right. What is it? It is expensive.
But why are they mixing catfish and alligators?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's genetically possible. Are they mixing like an alligator gar or something? Was it like a straight up alligator and a catfish? Because that doesn't even seem like possible.
Doesn't seem possible, but then you see that goddamn pit bull mixed with that pug, and they were ugly and almost on his deathbed.
Yeah, but at least they're two dogs. This is a fish and a reptile. Like
they still fish. They still swimming in the water.
In the words of my brothers, I saw a fish with human teeth. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, that's true too.
I saw a fish. Every time I think about that shit, I just see that fucking fish smile. I'm like, bro, what did they do to you? This nigga seen the first Batman way too many times. The Joker was his influence. Man.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Nigga, they had a dolphin that had feet. Look it up, man. The shit is changing. What's a dolphin need feet for? The dolphin was born with feet. Y'all gotta. This is probably some hybrid shit, man. Tighten up. And we got this great conspiracy theory from Jermaine that we sent on Instagram about a guy saying he seen a UFO sitting in the sky, and I was like, wow, that shit do look realistic. I don't know how good you is, but that shit do look realistic. But as Brandon would say, swamp gas. They would tell us
weather
anything.
balloon.
Bro, the first thing I was like, the most oddest thing to me is You the only nigga with this video, nigga. This shit should have a picture from every angle, nigga. As big as this motherfucker was in the sky. I like, you know what, man? I don't know what y'all nigga want.
We don't pay attention. You'll be surprised at how many people be wandering off on their phone. Alien could be shooting everything behind you. You ain't even paying attention. Everybody neck down. They ain't up.
Not mine, goddamn. I know how the wild, wild road can be. And when I be walking, man, I don't even like to look at my phone. Like the nigga, because I don't want to get hit by no car, nigga. I got to pay attention to what's going on out here. Yeah, man. That's just me. Them niggas be crossing the street looking at their phone because the light green. I'm like, ooh-wee.
They're black people. They're white people.
Yes.
They're people of all colors.
Yes.
The what do they call that? When you walk, the crosswalk is not your friend.
Thank you.
You know the motherfucker almost hit who just walked. You need to slow down. Bitch, I'm driving past a green light and you walking in the street. I got the right of way. Not when you're dead. Not when you're dead.
Thank you.
Don't walk in the middle of the street. Pay attention.
Go ahead, Ma.
You only got one. Jermaine said you only got one life to live. Why would you waste it? Thinking the rules apply to you.
Nigga, I always be walking in slow time. I'm prepared to die. Nigga, what? Ain't no nigga prepared to die, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? You asking for it?
It's pure insanity. So let's get on down to the greatest part of the stories. The greatest thing that we can ever talk about. White folk, black folk, crazy news.
White terror strikes again.
Boy, y'all been on a high stroll today, B-Rod. This
week.
Y'all
but new Super Bowl will come. We finna burn some shit down this week. We didn't even say who was playing in the Super Bowl, did we?
No.
It's Kansas City Chiefs and the Eagles. Yeah. And supported the first two black quarterbacks ever.
57 games, and ain't two black people went head to head yet. Boy, we living in a crazy time.
And that's a long time, boy.
So this is going to be from Brandon. Let's get on down to the Riverdale actor. This is from Newsbreak. Ryan Grantham. What is it? Grantham?
Last name, Prisonum.
That's the one who tried to kill Justin Trudeau and killed his mother. The Riverdale actor Ryan Grantham admits he has work to do after killing mother and plotting to murder Justin Trudeau. Too many, Ryan Grantham seems to have been To many, he was a rising star, having landed roles on notable TV shows over the years. Boom, 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 boom.
How did that make you the Iceman, though, nigga? What was in your mind when you just like that, boy, I got to do it? They never did say what was his reason behind it, was it?
But now he's saying he got work to do on himself in prison. No, there's going to be a lot of work done on you, my man.
Oh, yeah. On them abdomens, on that face, them cheekbones.
You think Justin Trudeau sitting at home like, nah, bro, we can't have him put no plot out to kill me.
Hey, you know what his parole officer said.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Boy, they don't say him. Hey, when everybody seen him come in prison.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
And then, R.I.P. to this man's mother. Why'd you kill your parents? The doctor told him.
You know you done fucked up, man.
They are spraying lighter fluid on your children's hotcakes.
That maybe might have been too much lighter fluid on his hotcakes because, yeah.
Shout out to Paper Hand White, man. Most of Paper Hand White got them silk hands, boy. They don't hold nothing. He sent us a great story about Lenox Mall. We have said this several times. If you're from Atlanta, Lenox Mall is one of those malls you might see a celebrity. Not anymore. You
still go in there, bro. For what reason? I do not know.
They gonna ban black people from Lenox Mall. A girl was showing a video of a bunch of police running around Lenox. They was like, she was standing getting guarded by the police or whatever. They were looking to see what was going on. And I say this very politely. You niggas need to stop shooting in Lenox Mall. You know why I stopped going to Lenox Mall? Because people kept getting robbed. And I said, no, Jack. They rob y'all white people at Lenox Mall all the time on the train station. And I don't even get it. This supposed to be the safest. You know how You know how big dick player you was when you went to Lenox Mall and bought some? Now the people got to carry a strap. Well, if Lenox Mall was in Missouri, everything would be handled.
How many security guards y'all got?
I think I went to Lenox once.
Man, that's all?
Yeah. Come on, man. I wasn't rich enough to go up to Lenox.
Oh, I guess me and Jamal had that black man flight. Fresh all the time.
Should have been putting that shit in some stocks and bun.
Well, you ain't lying.
We thought we was high stepping when we went to town center. Yeah.
You were.
What the talking about it?
Kennesaw, yeah.
Goddamn ballers. They had those white store like Oshkosh Gosh and I can't think of another white store, my bad.
Tighten up, people. But y'all motherfuckers shooting me, y'all gotta tighten up, bro.
Oh,
I ain't been in Lenox Mall in forever.
Brandon, when I tell you them nigga was shooting in the mall, it wasn't no bang bang, nigga. I was like that, bro. You would have thought the nigga was shooting a movie in that motherfucker, boy.
Damn,
I said,
like
Jamal said, I'm like that, bro. These niggas are shooting in the mall.
Wow.
The police officer was too. I'm just like, do y'all nigga know how thin these walls is?
Boy,
you got niggas making delivery downstairs, gas pipes.
Damn, I didn't know they had a whole ass shootout in there.
Well,
I see y'all can send the video again.
I thought Jason Statham was in there doing the Transporter 4, boy.
Liam Neeson's daughter got kidnapped again.
Yeah. I got a very particular skill to stay away from black people in Lenox Mall. Y'all got to tighten up, man. Moving on. We're going to go through these. This whole day was about one thing. That's why I gave Brandon that cut. Play that cut for me one more time, Brandon.
You know you done fucked up, man.
This should be the You Don't Fucked Up podcast. We're going to go through all these stories. This can't be real. Outrage after a Miami daycare put children in blackface when all those black parents showed up.
Move, bitch! Get out of my fucking way! It's Black History Month!
And then they seen their children.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
What? I didn't read this story just because I just shook my head and, you know.
The parents have accused a Miami daycare of racism after teachers painted preschooler faces black to celebrate Black History Month.
Bro, white people ain't gonna never learn. Oh, man.
And you can't blame the kids, but you like, why would y'all do? That shit is not, I don't understand. Anything that's in blackface and white people just need to get rid of it.
They need to get that shit out their mind, man. That shit is, hey, look, my nigga, that does not end well for y'all. Never.
It sure doesn't. Yeah, I don't know if they were trying to teach them about inclusiveness and togetherness at a young age.
Was it white kids that did blackface?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was fine. It was all good. I thought they did the black kid. White people need to learn some black culture. It's all Gucci. Hey, look. There's some pictures on the internet because I love when white people do more crazy shit than Negroes.
Yes. No, I'm sure they blurred all those kids' faces out since they were all very young. But,
bruh, if I was them, I wouldn't even made no faux hard about it because I wouldn't want to be on the news. Please don't do this shit again. Because if you do, we going to bust y'all niggas in here, man.
Yeah, I'm sure there was some kind of, you know,
bruh,
attempt
it made me feel a lot better, Brandon. When I found there were white people doing it on white kids, I was like, gosh darn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would have been crazy to blackface black kids, wouldn't it?
But I have seen the darnest thing on the white people, so I don't know what y'all niggas are doing.
You're kind of putting a hat on a hat right there.
Hey, bro. We seen a nigga go alien face. I don't know what a nigga would do.
Oh, yeah. And
Okay.
when you talking about that, let's get on down to alien face, man. And NewYorkPost.com. He ain't alien face, man. This is the Dragon Man. When he went in for a job interview.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
So NewYorkPost.com, they made their body modification fantasy as a reality at the expense of their family. A former banker who covered their bodies in tattoos and piercing in a bid to become the world's first genderless dragon is speaking out about the dramatic body transformation. A Thai Legion Medusa, 61, who is hailed from Texas, has spent the past decade undergoing an epic metamorphosis into a mystical monster. Guess what, man? Dragons might be real, but nigga, if they ain't real, you shouldn't be butchering yourself up to look like a goddamn walking snake skin.
Bro, I definitely don't know if you should be fucking yourself up so bad that your own kids don't want to talk to you. Like,
you can't. That was a big part about it. My son said, fuck you, dragon.
Yeah, if you're single and you ain't got no kids and you ain't got nothing to lose, I guess, then whatever. But like, come on, man. You got kids and you're walking around here looking crazy as fuck. I mean,
Brandon, well, this nigga show up to the family Christmas party.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You know, like that kid is going to be, I mean, I think his kids were like older and kind of grown. I think they were like 18 or 19 or whatever, but like still, you know, that motherfucker had, you know, got to be getting picked on because his dad's a genderless dragon. You know, like.
Brandon, I walk into the bank and say, I need one more surgery.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, that's a heavy burden to put on your kids. You know what I mean? Like,
this son probably like this. I caught my daddy spraying Pam on his pancake.
Yeah, his mom must have used a whole lot of Pam. Yeah, that kid's got to be thinking.
Oh my God, that could have been me.
I don't understand.
But Jamal said it best. The nigga said he used his family to get the surgery. I be like, hey, my nigga, you cut off. The first 2 cheekbones you did, the cheekbones implants, they didn't look cool.
Well, apparently he was an investment banker for a long time, so he has jack. But fucking, like I said, man, you know,
being the first at everything doesn't actually count, dude. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. You ain't got to be the first person to get a Tesla. That means you're going to probably be the first person to die. What you need to do is wait till the kinks are worked out. By the time you 80 and we had a technology to turn you into a dragon, because guess what? When the butchery they're doing right now they can't fix that. You cut off all your fingers, nigga, they don't grow back. You know that, right?
Dude, I don't know. They need to speed up virtual reality so people can virtually reality themselves into genderless dragons and not have to butcher their own fucking physical form. You know,
man, my nigga, as a banker, you must make a lot of money to waste it. Please send some to the Tokyo Black Hour, nigga. We need it.
Hey, Brad, when I walk into the bank, how you doing, sir? I can help you save a lot on your money.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You can't be my bank teller. You can't be my investor. I can't trust you.
No, I think
you
he
like
retired.
A human dragon.
I think he retired to do the genderless dragon thing. You know, I think he runs like a magic shop or some shit now. I forget what it was, but
he's a novelty now. You gonna be a nigga in the neighborhood, the dragon guy. Nigga, you can't get no girlfriend.
I always remember, boy, being the first is something it don't always count. It don't always count, bro. It's insanity, man. Remember what I told you earlier? People are at bars with plastic women. Motherfuckers are turned there. They're butchering their whole body up. We need to go in there and bop the heads of every doctor who agreed to take their money. You got to stop, bro. A doctor should be able to say, man, we can't do this. I ain't doing that.
Nigga, please.
I mean, they can, but if the motherfucker's got greenbacks and he's willing to fucking get to his fingers cut off to look like a claw, then fucking, you know, I need to pay off my fucking bins. You know what I'm saying?
We got the crab, man, over here. Can somebody make me a plate? And all the family look at him and say,
you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You know you don't fucked up.
I walk in a picture with the doctor and say, man, this is what I want to look like. What's this nigga, a dragon?
Right, yeah. I mean, look, man, I'm down for whatever, you know, do whatever to yourself. This guy isn't like hurting anybody by doing this to himself.
He's hurting my eyes.
Yeah. Like, I don't have to look at him. This will be the last time we see or talk about the genderless dragon unless he's on, like, you know, Ripley's Believe It or Not or whatever. But, like,
then.
I just really hope this guy has thought this through all the way. You know, I hope he invested his money well to support him after he goes genderless dragon. And I mean, fucking good luck with your son. I'm sure he'll come around at some point.
You think all that ink drive you crazy? Sorry about that.
I mean, Dude, having all that shit all over me would drive me crazy, probably. I mean, it's got to be a lot of upkeep and shit, you would think.
I'm talking about all that ink. You think that shit ain't soaking into your mind when you bald head? They tattooing you 14 times across the dome to get your skin color just right.
I don't know. We'd have to bring a tattoo artist on and ask him. I mean, I guess it can't be doing that much harm. Motherfuckers have been tattooed since the beginning of time, so.
Yeah, but they wasn't tattooed 100,000% of their body.
Shit. Them motherfuckers, people back in the day had a fair amount of tattoos. Depending on what culture
but that nigga just crazy, man. That nigga, it ain't no ink. That nigga just lost his mind. Now he about to lose that check. Hey, Brandon, when I get done begging for all that money, what the bank gonna tell me?
You know you done fucked up, man.
Moving on to NewYorkPost.com. What you got, Brandon?
None.
Oh, I love this one. I was gonna play the video, but no need. Delta passengers say flight attendant told wife she had a stupid face. Let me tell you something. There were two white people too. Your flight attendants they tired of y'all people and y'all shit. And they said, you're recording. She said, I don't care. You got a stupid face. And I said it. You must have made that. I have never met a rude flight attendant.
Me neither.
And if your flight attendant is rude, that's because you probably been rude to her.
That's right. You're putting off some kind of rude energy.
Thomas Todd took to Twitter to complain about the November 7th incident aboard a flight, blah, 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 saying he and his wife were kicked off the plane before it took off to LaGuardia. If you got kicked off a plane, you did something wrong. It ain't because she said you had a stupid face.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, you had to been acting a fool.
Here we go.
This just in.
A passenger aboard a Delta flight from Orlando to the Big Apple accused a flight attendant of telling his wife she had a stupid face after the couple tried to use a first-class overhead bin.
I mean, it's a weekend, so that shit shouldn't even make the news.
Bruh, if your ass ain't in first class, put your head down on Delta and go in the back with the rest of the scumbags, like the rest of us. How white folks gonna tell you I'm gonna use this first class bin and get my shit when I walk out? That ain't how it go. When you in first class, you in first. If you ain't in first class, bruh, what do you get, Brandon?
Nada.
How you gonna use a first class bin?
But technically, I think I read somewhere, like, I think this happened on another plane, and they were like, technically, you can't put your shit where you can get in where you fit in. Basically.
Yeah, that ain't no Delta. Delta don't give a fuck who. Delta only care about their first class people.
They all do, or else they'd give you more leg room. Stop packing you in there like fucking sardines.
Oh, hell no, nigga. The tighter the squeeze, the more money for me. Them niggas making planes tighter, bro.
Okay, you know how tight Delta don't got with their money. Can people in second class put their stuff in? Hell no. If it ain't no room, they hold it.
Tell those peasants to get their shit down on the back and get out of here.
It is what I ain't mad at them. You know what I mean? It's like motherfuckers sneaking on first class. You ain't got no ticket, bro. Get your ass back to the back with the rest of the no name.
Nah, nigga, you ain't sleep. I can tell by them shoes. Come on, get on up, bub.
You ain't got your slippers on. No, dog, you ain't first class. Let me see your ticket again. I ain't mad at them, but, I'm pretty sure they look like they was at the they were like in the middle row, so they probably tried to use the first class shit early.
Man, it's trash, my nigga. You know you can't go to the car dealership and put your shit in any car in there and say, I'll be back. Nigga, no, nigga, you ask for a rental car, whatever car they give you, you gonna put in the rental car.
And what I hate the most is when somebody taking 14 days to put all them goddamn bags they don't brought on the plane into the goddamn bin, bruh. Get one bag. Don't bring 6 bags. Ooh, can I put my stuff over here? You just gonna waste my time when it's time to get out there plane.
I mean, true that.
Makes sense.
Don't waste my time going, my stuff is in the back and that bin was open. Well, you'll wait till everybody get out, sir. I don't want to wait. 2 across the lips, Billy Club.
Wop, wop.
How many lumps you want? I want 10.
You gonna be the last nigga to get out the plane then.
The last of the lumps. Moving on to a lawyer. You gun toting trigger happy MFers. A lawyer dies after his gun is triggered by a hospital MRI scanner. He was in Brazil
MRI with a gun on him.
You got anything on you that's metal? My heart.
That nigga supposed to be naked in a gown. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they didn't like pat him down before he got into the fucking
CAT scan.
yeah, the MRI thing. But
I could just tell you one thing, boy. You know insurance ain't gonna replace the MRI machine.
We don't cover acts of God.
He ruined that machine with his blood and his bullet. You know how much that goddamn machine cost?
Did he die inside it?
Oh, he dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, his gun went off and they killed him.
Oh, you know what? You know what that bullet told him, Brandon?
You know you done fucked up, man.
More power to that young fella. Why'd you need a gun in the motherfucking CAT scan, nigga? What you were doing, man?
dude,
And I love the video. They got a bunch of videos of him holding up gun. He lived by what he loved.
yeah, he died. He definitely died doing what he loved. Yeah.
Right, brought that little snub nose 22 in there, huh?
I'm just asking, man. You going John Wick when your MRI come out wrong?
Right.
Tell me my shit good. It ain't no good, Bob. You dying. You lying to me. Tell me again. And then Missouri, I'll blow your ass away.
Yeah, or my kid will.
Yeah. Tighten up, man. Moving on.
The
White terror.
handed down.
Here goes somebody else who wants some bloodlust. I'm back again. Wanted man tunt cops by filming himself outside the police station. A wanted man has been taunting the police by filming himself outside of the station and posting messages on social media, challenging them to catch him.
This is actually like pretty hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, he just walks by different fucking police stations. Yeah.
Oh, this nigga want to get caught.
And boy, every time you do that, they just keep racking charges on him.
Trust
when he get out, boy, God will be back. Tighten up, man. Oh, God, I want to say this black terrier, but it looks like Hispanic terrier. What you got, Jermaine?
Oh, nothing. Them niggas got no GPS tracking on this nigga phone.
He using a Walmart phone, baby. I'm using a disposable. He can't catch me. I ain't gotta do it. Turn your locate off.
Yeah, I
True
don't know.
that.
I don't know if they just
Young tourists.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was about to say, yeah, I don't know if they've actually called him to put a fucking locator on him yet or not. You
know what I do, Brandon?
What's it?
I sit that robot dog out there. You see this man? Stop him. Goddamn robot dog be looking for 24 hours. Bring his ass back to the place. Get the robot dog with the guns on him and the sharp teeth.
With the bees in your mouth.
Yeah, and the pepper spray. Moving on, a young terrorist could face death by firing squad in Bali after being found with cocaine. Boy,
damn boy,
you want to get some Americans out some cocaine? Start doing a firing squad,
bro. They do not fuck around in Indonesia. You know, I think they got that fucking Dierte guy, and he don't fuck around with he doesn't fuck around with them drug dealers. Yeah.
Bro, I mean, like, how much cocaine they get caught with to catch the firing squad?
A few kilos.
17 years old.
I think it was 3 kilos of cocaine.
What's she like? She was like a teenager though.
Yeah, I think she was like 19. Her,
bro.
Like her alibi is, I guess, some drug people like cornered her and was like, if you don't smuggle these drugs, then we're gonna fuck you and your family up. And she was like, well, I guess I'm smuggling these drugs then, you know.
Well, you just got caught with them. I'm pretty sure your family's already gone.
Yeah, I don't know. But,
3 kilos, nigga, please.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get 3 kilos
into India, bro? Like, you the man with 3 kilos.
Indonesia.
Indonesia, my bad. Sorry.
But yeah, like
Hey, bro, Brandon Wright, that nigga ain't playing. Do you know you at 17 finna get the firing squad for some kilos of dope they probably using?
19. Yes, you 19. You had to get that right.
19?
Brandon.
Yeah.
When the police ran on her and said, what the hell you doing with all these bags?
What the hell is in those bags?
Rabid weasels.
Tighten up, people. Moving on. We got like 3 more stories. All right. Richard Acosta Jr. Boy, this nigga going to jail for a long time. Father convicted of being a getaway driver for his 14-year-old son in convenience store triple murder. And believe it or not, they have a picture of the boy, which is insane, having 2 pistols across his chest. You'd have been Missouri, you'd have been good to go. But the daddy, Richard Acosta, was the getaway driver. How do you send your 14-year-old son in to go smoke some people in the gas station, get the money and run out?
Apparently he had beef with the people. They suspect he had beef with people in the gas station.
Nigga, you 14. It don't matter. Even if your daddy got beef, don't go in there and just murder 3 people. All y'all going to jail. Where you going, Bali? Them motherfucker be robbing people and only have $10 in their pocket. You be like, bro, what you really doing around here?
This nigga went ice some niggas. I said, bro, you 14 years old, my nigga. Your life didn't start about 11 years old. So 3 years, nigga. You got 3 murder charges at 14.
You know, he'll get out by the time he's 70.
Nigga, what? Nigga, he gonna miss every good thing happening in the world. Nigga, he ain't gonna never have no girlfriend.
Yeah, that shit's it's wild.
Oh, his face gonna be tattooed up. He gonna get some of that shit real young.
Or he might just get life in prison. I'm sorry, dude, but tighten up. Moving on to a man who wanted to tighten up his seating mate. Man sued Delta after visible intoxicated woman touches his thigh, and asked to lay on top of him during a flight. She couldn't have been pretty. Something wrong. I don't want nobody really talking to me on the flight, but boo, bitch, what you been drinking?
Who?
It's your boss.
Apparently it was fucking some white wine. She was winding it up. And...
Girl, you gonna zip in my fly? You see my wife over there? I just lay my head in your lap. Your problem.
It's one thing about a drunk, like if somebody drinking alcohol, but the motherfucker be drinking that wine and they had that wine, bro.
Yeah, that wine, bro, something different, boy.
The motherfucker be all in your face. Hey, can I rub your leg? Bitch, don't rub my leg. Hey, motherfucker, go in your purse. I got like $80 in there. Shit, I'll take it.
Well, I don't know if it's a different, because, they get that wine breath, and you can smell that vodka breath, and that wine breath got something different on it. I don't know what it is about that wine breath.
It's them grapes, man. But he's suing Delta. I'm like, you know what I'm going to do next time, Brandon? I'm going to get on a plane.
What's that?
I can't believe it. The flight attendant touched my knee. Everybody getting sued. I don't understand, man. Ain't nothing to sue nobody. Just get her two slaps across the jowls. That wine will come off her real easy.
Oh, shit. Where I'm at? But you know where you at.
Black Terror. Oh, this is Black Terror. Maryland man alleged walked into police station, told cops where to find his dead wife.
Oh,
I'm sorry for that lady, and I hope this guy get I don't know. I hope he get all the jail time he need.
Yeah, Brandon, you know how it is. That Black Terror is strong. The next time next time he get out of jail, bro, it's gonna be 30, 39. He ain't gonna live that long.
And another man alleged another white man alleged kills his wife because he was tired of her nagging him. Please, women, please, men, stop nagging people. The people who always snap, the one who always be taking it for so long. Okay, that's fine.
22 years. I ain't taking it another goddamn day.
That's true. Tighten up, people.
Be his peace. Yeah.
Leave the motherfucker alone. He say quit. We gotta tell women. I tell people, quit nagging me, dog. Just quit nagging me about that shit. It's over. Stop. But boy, they kill a person.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, man, if you ain't happy, man, leave. Leave them people behind. It don't matter what they got. Do not let them make you suffer for the rest of your life.
True that.
Moving on to he cameled, he solved, he conquered, and woo, some man in Russia tried to fight a camel, and that camel killed him dead.
This nigga made a bad decision.
Hey, when that camel seen him hit him.
White.
You know you done fucked up, man.
Who did he think he was? Conan the Barbarian? Bro, a camel is strong, and that camel put the creed on him, man. It put the puppy paws all on him.
He gave him the first Apollo creed, not the third one.
Y'all gotta tighten up, man. Why are we out here fighting wild animals? It's always a man think he can kill a wild boar. Some men do. Most men don't.
They seen too many Tarzan, too many King Kongs. Motherfucker always got this big exception in their brain that they big and tough until a lion bite them on their neck and they screaming like some bitch. You went in there to fight a lion, but now you mad it bit you?
Right. Yeah, I mean...
He got monstrous jowls, nigga. This is not gonna end well. I'm afraid of the Golden and Maya goddamn lion, nigga. The one on the movies when he...
The Metro Golden Mayer lion.
Yeah, nigga, he looked dangerous, nigga. That's a lion, nigga.
He wasn't dangerous when they had him strapped down, hitting him with that cattle prod. I said, y'all nigga ruthless. You gonna see how they got that tiger to roar? I said, boy, to be in the 40s and 50s will put that goddamn tiger, scrap him down and hit him with that rod.
That's really how they did it.
I don't know if that was a picture somebody made Photoshop, bro, but they had a lion. His face was in something, and they would hit that nigga with a cattle prod. And they said that's how they got that lion. Rawr! It's probably not, but then again, we can't put nothing past people. A man killed how many goddamn horses? He was tripping them on purpose, and then they was shooting them.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me in the fucking least, you know, like.
Goddamn lion got all his legs scrapped together. And they hit that nigga with a cattle prod, recorded again. I ain't like it.
Yeah, scream, nigga. You gonna scream all day, nigga. You tired?
Do it in black and white. Do it in red. Do it in 70s. Well, that shit fucked up, boy. You know you done fucked up, right? And that's all the story we got for you for episode 224 of the Tokyo Black News and Review. Sorry, people. You know what I mean? I am sorry if we interrupted your foosball, your AKA Super Bowl. When Brandon seen it was 7:16 and realized the Super Bowl was on.
You know you done fucked up, man.
I'm sorry, Brandon. But I do appreciate y'all people for coming out. I love you, respect you. Shout out to everybody who listened to the show. Jermaine and Brandon gonna do all they spills. And if you don't like the show, I do apologize. We only can get better, people.
That's true.
And I always remember, man. When you would go to Missouri and you see a 9-year-old get his 9mm, and I mean, he get a Glock.
You know you done fucked up, man.
Tighten up, Jermaine.
I want to give my shout out to Jordan, Heather, Nick, my big homie PHW, the paper holder, the paper lover, Kim, Chris, much love. Who else? Dustin, Dre, if you still listening. Hey, nigga, I'm going to text you like a motherfucker. I can't really think right now. If I forgot about you, my apologies, but we always kicking strong. Got some new shit coming. Once again, I'm going to kick it right to B-Rock. B-Sam.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yes.
Oh, and Tony, too. Tony, a new listener,
What's up, Tony?
He came last week, I think.
Hey, Brandon, when you tell PAW to hold my weight.
You know you done fucked up, man.
Shit. What's up? It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget, you can check us out on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. You can write in to us at Tokyo Black. You can write into us at TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. You can check us out on Facebook if you're so inclined. Head on over, check out Christian Terry's book, 7 Lives, 10 Lives are on sale now. Go on over to Endless Ink Publishing, check out their anthology series, Earth's Final Chapter, and check out Christian and Julian Fernandez's story, Casa Luna. After that, head on over to YouTube, check out Stephanie and Dusty's podcast, A Date with Destiny. Check out their channel. They do a bunch of reality TV stuff, 60 Days In, Love After Lockup, Married at First Sight, shit like that. It's hilarious. And then we got a new episode of Work is Work coming out sometime pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. And shit, man, just appreciate all everybody following us. Appreciate all our overseas listeners. And a big shout out to Jordan. Appreciate the retweets on Twitter. So thank you.
Hey, man, you think... What the hell was I finna say?
Only you know, sir.
What were you just saying before you said appreciate Jordan? New Twitter, new... Oh, never mind. It was something important, too, but I don't fucking forgot.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I forget.
Well, we appreciate everybody, man. We got one more shout-out. When me, Jermaine, and Brandon become famous and Dusty, Christian, and Lisa come looking for them checks...
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
We'll see you guys on the next go-around.
Peace.